Hey, good morning, everybody. Um, on my way to work. I'm back in Arizona, thank God. Um, it's nothing like Arizona, man. I'm telling you, this sunshine is everything. Like being in Oregon for a week and a day and all that rain, and I know it's a reason. I see a lot of lumber and stuff like that. Lumber yards and stuff like that in Oregon, so I know that there's a reason why the weather is the way it is there. But I'm just a sunshine person, and anybody follows me knows that my favorite flower is a sunflower. And I mean, I got as close as I could find to a sunflower here, and I try to wear it all the time. But I love the sunflower, but the sunflower represents for me happiness and brightness, and it's always smiling, and it's always looking up, following the sun. I love that. And even though I grew up in the Midwest, didn't know anything but, I mean, you know, I visited other places, New Orleans, Tennessee and stuff as I was growing up, and they were nice, but here it's just something about it. Like today I put on y'all know, if anybody know me know that I'm a dress person. I put on me a dress today, and my little my toes are out finally, and it's gonna be 75 degrees and the sun is shining. We finna get that rain that just hit California. It's finna be here by tomorrow. But even when it rains here, no, it'll be a day, it might be 2 days, it might be a few hours. You know it's gonna be gone, and that sun's gonna be right back out. So I just love it. And being here, I can just tell by being there and being here, even though the situation was a little strenuous that I was going through there, my attitude is different. I mean, it's just waking up, looking at that window and seeing that sun peek through just changes your attitude. The reason why I originally moved here, not just wanting a change from the Midwest, but my doctor back home has suggested to me that you know, seasonal depression is an issue, and I think I was battling that, being in Indianapolis for I think 9 years, I believe it was. It was, you know, Indianapolis is beautiful at times, but it's gray and gloomy and cold, and you know, you get two to 3 months worth of outside weather, and the rest of the year is ugh. Whereas here you get 2, maybe 3 months of the chills of, you know, 40s, 50s, the rainy season, you know, but the majority of the time it is sunny, and you can be outside and you can do things even when it's 60 or 50, a light jacket or whatever. I mean, I think the first year we were here, I wore flip-flops all the time, and I do remember my now ex-husband telling me that, you know, you're crazy, you're probably the only one that walks around. No, I'm not, but you can do that here, and I took full advantage of it. So, but anyway, I just came on here to say hello, let you guys know I was back, and also that I am back in the shop too. I started yesterday. I have a few appointments available tomorrow. I will be available pretty much until I find out what my next move is, as far as going back out or whatever. But I do plan to be here through all of next weekend, and I have some things, doctor appointments and things that I would have had to request home time for anyway. So I'm probably just gonna chill out and be here for a minute. So anybody needing services or anything like that, I'm here. But yeah, it's just great to be back. And I was trying to get this conversation, y'all know I ramble. I was trying get this conversation going towards when at first you don't succeed. I've been listening to a lot of motivational things. Things are changing in the aura. Things are changing with me. I've separated. I haven't personally didn't put it into play, but separation has come between me and a few people who were in my circle, and it was kind of confusing and a little difficult at first to understand. But the more I listen to Steve Harvey's a great motivational person. The more I listen to him say how success is and how it comes about, and some of the things that you have to go through, to really get there, and how people can't go with you. Your mindset changes, the things you do changes, and sometimes the people have to change too. And even though it's hurtful, even though you were like, sometimes it's necessary. And I haven't fought back with it. I am one that sometimes will put up a fight and try to keep people in my energy that really needed to go. But because I didn't release at the time that God was saying release, it caused more chaos. So I'm just going with it right now. Hey, if that's how you feel, that's what it is. Who am I? Not in the business of keeping what's not meant to be kept. So yeah, dealing with that, dealing with trying to do this career change, and it ain't been easy, y'all. I think this journey started August. I think I started this channel, but yeah, this truck driving thing, and I, like, y'all seen me drive and all that good stuff. I'm still having the issues with the backing up part, which everyone keeps telling me. Not a single person that drives a truck has not told me it's going to happen. You're going to get it. It just takes time. Yeah, and I'm trying to give it that. I'm not trying to rush it, but I need it to be to where I'm okay out there by myself, So I listened to one today that told me failure is worth the try.
The destination is on your right. Best price auto repairs.
Thank you.
Arrived.
I'm picking up my daughter. She's dropping off her car. Okay, what y'all got going on here? Anyway, this lot is weird. I'm picking up my daughter from getting, she's dropping off her car to get it serviced. So, anyway, I was saying failure. Failure is worth the try, because if you don't try, then you'll never fail. Hopefully you'll succeed, but you'll never fail in order to try again. Like, it's needed. It's like a lesson learned. Like, if you take it and you find out what it is you did wrong, or you say, no, this is unacceptable, let me do this again, but at least the failure means that you tried. So I'm putting that in my head, like, okay, that's true, because the dream, the imagination that I have for the dream that I have of being a trucker and a truck company owner is so huge. And all of these trials and tribulations that I have been facing, some, I don't share everything, but I need to understand that. And it just pushes you hard. Everything is not going to be easy, especially if it's something that you really want. And God's gonna, a friend of mine told me this, if he got you, he's taking you through it, it means that you can handle it. Yeah, because he's not going to put more on you than you can handle. You're equipped to handle this. And everything is not going to come easy. Everything is not going to be a piece of cake. Everything is just not going to fall into place. And I have to continue to remind myself that. And I look back over even my nail career or whatever. No, I'm not big, and I don't have shops all over the place and things like that. But I have been successfully in this field for years. And I didn't get there overnight. I remember when I couldn't even lay acrylic, and my nails didn't look like the Instagram nails, and you know, I couldn't do designs and all that stuff. And I'm just like, now it's like, you know, I'm not the best out there, but I have happy clients. So, and they keep coming back. So therefore, I've succeeded, but it took me a minute to get there. It took 50 plus sets of laying acrylic to find out this is how you actually do it. And it took years of, you know, drawing lines and trying to develop an imagination for design, artwork, and things like that. It took that. It took going to classes. It took going to seminars. It took all of that. So why do I think that this is any different? I'm hauling 73 feet. Ain't nowhere easy for that. And then backing that thing up with one mirror in a hole this big, yeah, it takes a minute. So why get down on yourself when you can't get it? Like, it just, I'm not a quitter, never have been. So I'm not quitting. I'm just frustrated at the fact that it has not clicked in my head yet. And sometimes that gets the best of me, you know, but I see it. I see myself. I see it happening. I've envisioned it. I've written it down. Habakkuk 2:2. It shall come to pass. Point blank, period. But yeah, let me go ahead and do what I gotta do, because I need to be at the shop in a little bit. I will be back with you guys shortly, but just want to say, hey, let you know I'm back in the glorified sunshine. And hope everybody has a blessed weekend as Martin Luther King weekend celebrations. Have a great time. Arizona's busy getting ready for the Super Bowl, and I mean, there's a lot of things going on. So I don't know if I'm gonna be here or not. I'm gonna try to be here, but yeah, it's a good time. Weather's great. Nothing to do but smile. All right, see you guys later. Have a great day. Stay blessed, not stressed.